Hi guys. Hey guys. Thanks for being here. I'm back at the place in which the thing went down yesterday. Yes, I'm free. This was some crazy shit. Okay, so they attempted to wash things and stuff. Yes, they kept us for over 24 hours. My goodness, look, they made a mess of it. They suck at washing stuff. So they tried to use soap, I guess, to wash the chalk off. So yesterday, I came right here. That's where I laid, right there. That's where I committed my horrible offense. And they took me to jail. They came out like 6 deep with hands on guns and stuff to take us to jail because we had made some art on the ground right here. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for being there with me. Man, it was kind of scary, but it was not. It was fun more than anything, okay? But anyway, they thought that I was such a bad girl, so they needed to put cuffs on me and rough me up and take me to jail and strip me of all my freedoms and treat me like a dog, and they kept me in a holding cell for like 10 hours. For the first 5 to 6 hours, we didn't even have a drink of water. We couldn't get a blanket. They kept the air on us. It was cold. It was miserable. It was nasty. Oh my gosh, the jail here in Walkwell County is nasty. Someone needs to do something about that. Anyway, so this is the spot. I'm staring at the spot in which I laid down to have another activist outline my body. I was going to write Blue Lives Murder in the center of it after I was outlined. And you can still see where it was. They attempted to clean it up, but they did a horrible job. So you can still kind of see where I was laying. Look, you can still see where my foot is. Ain't that cool? So I went to jail for laying on the ground. Isn't that fucked up, you guys? Like, yeah. This place here, this Rockwell County Courthouse, they had cops on standby. They also had made room in their jail for us. They told me that, they actually told me, one of the correctional officers told me last night that they had to send people to 3 different counties to make room for us. Well, she didn't say for us, but she said for today. They knew something was coming up on yesterday. So, anyway, this is the place that I got fucking arrested for laying down on the motherfucking ground. And now, I'm free. And I gotta go inside for a second. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm not gonna say a word.
I knew you were gonna pay attention to that. My husband served in the military, and he has more honor than you guys do.
Are these the guys that called the cops on me?
Seriously.
Are these the guys that called the cops on me?
Well, probably. That's not good.
Hey, better today.
That's Outland.
Free again.
That's Sergeant, I don't know what his name is. I feel like calling him Sergeant Tyrant.
Oh, there's a sergeant in here too?
Oh, right there. That's the one that did the arresting. That called for everybody to be arrested yesterday.
The bald one?
That one.
The second one over?
Yeah.
The first one.
The sergeant.
Oh, that's the one?
That was him.
Oh.
He came out.
Hold on, let me zoom in on that ugly mug.
We just want him to know you didn't break us.
Yeah, hey, I'm back. I'm the girl that laid down on the ground.
You can separate, but you cannot.
Can't divide us. Strength in numbers.
That's okay. Like Kim J.
So that guy right there, that one that I got right now.
I just don't understand how you guys can look at yourself every day and wear that badge and not swear your oath.
Right.
You did swear an oath to the Constitution, correct?
So I did see some 8-year-olds drawing on, with some sidewalk chalk on the side of a building today. Should you go arrest them?
I think every 5 or 6-year-old needs to be arrested for drawing on the sidewalk.
I think so too. What a shame for them to deface the sidewalk and have any fun.
And and that would have cleaned up so much better if you guys wouldn't have used soap and a scouring brush. If you would have used a simple hose, that would have cleaned it. What you guys did is defaced it.
Actually, if they would have just waited for the rain, they wouldn't have had to do anything at all, and nature would have taken care of it.
It wasn't paint. It wasn't anything that would have damaged the building. We were exercising a First Amendment right for free expression and a First Amendment right.
And the thing was, it was art. How many people go to jail for art?
This is why the
Did you see that
police are
glare? Did you catch that?
across the board, because they don't use good judgment. And I'm sorry, but I'm a law student, and I spend more time in the law library than I do the gun range.
I bet you guys don't let your kids chalk anything, do you? I bet you don't let your children play with chalk, do you?
I actually study the
Go ahead, hon.
I don't just Google the law. I study the law. Have respect for the Constitution. Have respect for the Declaration of Independence. I bet you I can cite the Declaration of Independence.
I didn't see any rules out there saying that we couldn't exercise our First Amendment right out on the front of the courthouse.
Yeah, it says no skateboarding.
Right,
no,
I got that.
No bicycling, no
right.
This, no that. What about their scooter? Their scooter did more damage to that sidewalk. Look at all the wheelies that are over there.
Yep.
Than what they did on the sidewalk.
And we was driving over here, and the water department's marking where they're going to do all the markings on the sidewalk from them.
Oh,
and that's
they
paint.
They get to paint the sidewalk?
Yes. Yep. With arrows.
So I have to go get special privileges and have a special job in order to create art on the sidewalk? Oh.
You got to see what happened. The sergeant just walked away when he went to run his mouth in his cock holster and was lying about shit.
Yep.
To prove it on video, he goes, I got a phone call.
Yeah.
He walked away real fast. Because he don't want to hear the truth.
He's a liar.
He walked away real fast because they're probably plotting another gang to come and take us down again, guys.
Your boss is a liar. I'm sorry that the oath that you swore to defend the Constitution, you don't honor.
No, these two gentlemen have been great.
This guy, he also got arrested yesterday.
That sergeant's the one that
News Now, Patrick.
has an issue. He's too trigger happy.
And I don't even want to be.
But I can assure you, I spend more time in the law library than you guys do at a gun range. And I'm the last one that anybody ever wants to challenge because I'm the one that knows how to do it.
I missed it. I don't want.
I threw my shit down, told him to arrest me.
I don't want to get too close to them because they have guns and I don't.
But I got Batman
Yeah,
belts.
I don't want to be around there.
Those are called Batman belts.
Okay.
Batman belts. Hey, don't be too close. You got Batman belts.
Yeah, that's why I'm staying over here because they already put hands on me yesterday.
We just want them to know that they didn't break us. They thought they were going to break us. And we just want them to know
They probably thought that I would never come back except for court. They probably thought they could scare me.
All they did, exactly what they did.
no, I'm coming back.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to bring over a shitload of people.
It's gonna be a much bigger party next time.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a much bigger party. You should learn not to break laws.
Make sure you clear the jail completely out next time.
Yep. Because you're going to need...
You're gonna need the space.
Dallas is going to.
So we're gonna bring a lot of chalk.
So when they arrested you, do you have to go through the metal detector?
No.
Oh, wow.
No, they
No.
walked her through the exit.
No, I could have had all kinds of.
Yeah. Coming in, yeah.
Yeah, man. I could have been loaded down, and they wouldn't have known.
Rockwell County.
But however, they did try to dig in my pockets without my consent.
Their own sheriff is corrupt. He's in bed with the judge. He's in bed with everyone else they can think of. You name it, he's probably in bed with it.
This is a really pretty courthouse. Like,
And wouldn't you know
I
it,
kind of
my
want to see the rest of it,
husband
but
does exactly what you guys
I don't
do.
know if it's worth it.
And my husband doesn't think the less of me.
Although
right?
our taxes do pay for it,
It's
maybe
the
I should go up there and show you guys what it looks
constitutional
like.
right for me to come out here and call out my government officials when they're wrong.
Yes,
When
I
they
have
don't
backup.
represent
They
their
have backup.
badge.
Why can't I have backup?
What? Oh, I'm not coming in there. I don't trust these blue
Right.
lines.
This is too close for comfort already.
Yep.
Yeah, we are. Guys, can you?
Oh, go ahead. Go on, sweetheart. I wouldn't dare do that to you.
What's too close?
I said I'm too close. I don't want to go over there because it's too close for comfort to be next to them with their Batman belts. They're all over.
All over.
Yep.
Hi, guys.
They're probably following around the sergeant. Oh, look, there he is.
Kiddos.
Hey,
No, we
Chris.
just thought we'd stop in because we wanted them to know. Sorry, guys.
There he is.
See, I'm respectful of the kids because I don't want them. Hi, kiddos. How are you? Have a great
Hi,
day,
baby.
okay? Happy holidays. Yep.
Oh, you better check those kids. Make sure they ain't got no chalk in their pocket.
What would you say?
Sorry, go ahead. We're just media.
Well, they just need to understand, one, they didn't break us. Two, you can't divide this community, it doesn't happen. And three, Rockwell should pat themselves on the back for a job well done they did yesterday because guess what, Rockwell? You better clear out as many jails as you can because we all come back in February.
It's gonna be
There's
lit.
going to be a lot more of us.
It's gonna be lit.
It's going to be a party.
These two are gonna quit before
I'm
February.
not going
Watch.
to name my law school because my law professor just happens to be the deputy district attorney of Clark County. So I'm not going to name which law school I go to.
Yeah.
Because
Rockwell,
I'm
Texas
not,
sucks.
I'm not out to screw other people that go to school with me.
What did Patrick say we missed?
Huh?
But yes, I do
Oh.
go to law school.
Actually, what did we miss?
Monkey? Monkey calling the sergeant out on his shit?
I thought Bucket wasn't coming in here.
Oh no, he's in
That's
here.
why I study the law like I do because
I'm not going in there. Because I don't want to get too close to their weapons, their dangerous shit on their belts.
I have my instructor, my law and ethics professor is also a deputy district attorney.
Like, I want to go in because it's really pretty, and we spent a lot of money to build this building, right?
Yep.
So I love it when cops tell me, so where did you go?
So I think someone else should get that footage because I don't want to get too close to them thugs. All the pretty up there. Like, go as high as you can and get as much pretty as you can. Oh, I haven't seen any of it.
Well,
I didn't even have to go through these. Like, you know,
right.
I went through a different door. I didn't get to see all this. I guess I'll get to see it in February.
Hey, what's up? We're in the courthouse. People were in there. I missed something, so I'm a little late. Something was happening with. Monkey was in here calling people out. You said? What? Calling
The sergeant?
the sergeant out.
Yep. Calling the sergeant out on his shit.
So maybe go to Monkey's if he was live. I'm sure.
I don't know. Somebody was.
Yeah. I think Patrick. And was 702 in here the whole time?
Yeah, she's been here the whole
News
time.
Now 702 was there. Be safe,
And
please.
if
Thank
other
you.
places couldn't give me an attitude,
She's on this side, though.
except for the latest, I don't think anybody else can either.
Shoot. Sorry, I was getting stuff set up, guys. Trying to get this. I don't like holding the camera.
Yeah, I forgot to get my tripod.
One of our followers is saying, Chalkwall, Texas.
Chalkwall, Texas. I like it.
Chalkwall, Texas.
I like it. You guys got a new nickname. Chalkwall, Texas.
Oh, they're celebrities.
They think it's
They've all become
funny.
celebrities
Huh? He's
there.
laughing.
How could somebody?
Would any of you guys like some
Oh,
autographs
kids.
from these officers? I can
Kids.
use some autographs.
That doesn't even make sense. Oh,
Bye, guys.
Thanks again, T. What's up, Jason? What's face? FTP. Thank you, buddy.
I love kids. I think they're amazing. There's always a lot of wonder in them.
Chalkwall, Texas. I love that. That's great. Who said that?
Well, you know, when my son was growing up and
Maybe
he
I'll
used
go
to
in.
draw on my family's driveway,
Oh, I had charge. I can go with that.
I used to go out
I like
with,
this
with
idea.
with a
20 kids show up with chalk.
I never took
Yeah, I'd love to.
soap
Well, February definitely.
because soap actually
I don't know.
mixes
I don't know
like
that
oil
many
and
miners.
water.
Oh,
To
we'll
chalk.
hire some actors if we have to.
So it leaves
Okay.
a really filmy, disgusting.
How about we get some midgets to do it?
I actually have more smarts than that. I can actually take
Okay.
a hose and go out with a high pressure
Okay.
nozzle and spray it really, really good.
I like
and
the
it
idea. I
disappears
really like the idea. Like, that's a great idea.
So
What are they going to do? Put 20 kids in jail for sidewalk chalk?
apparently,
Hopscotch?
Rockwall County can't employ people to have common sense enough. Rockwall County doesn't know how to employ maintenance people that know how to.
This guy works for the sheriff's office.
Yep, I recognize him.
He's
Rockwall County doesn't know how to employ proper maintenance people to know how to get rid of sidewalk chalk. Their ignorance really came out yesterday on
I don't know. These
that
badges and guns are making me feel uncomfortable. You know, they asked me while I was in jail yesterday when I was doing the booking. They asked me if I felt unsafe
We just
in front
wanted
of
you to
people.
know you didn't break any of us.
They asked me if I felt uncomfortable or if I felt like anyone would hurt me, and I said, yeah, you guys.
Yep. Yeah, it did. Yesterday helped grow this community that much more. Way to go, law enforcement. When will
They
you
screwed
guys
up, huh?
learn? When will you guys learn to have respect for the Constitution that you agreed to uphold? You guys stuck your hand in the air and pledged to the Constitution. You said the oath. So why don't you guys follow it?
702 News.
You know, like the military does. You know, my husband and my father have more honor than law enforcement. Why? Because when they took the oath to the Constitution of the United States, they agreed that they would go down against all foreign and domestic, that they would sacrifice their life for this country. What have you guys done, kids?
Kids.
Hi, sweetheart. Oh, look at those flashing shoes. I love it.
Those are cute.
They are cute. Those are Skechers. Skechers came out with it. Is that Moana? Oh my goodness. My niece
This
loves
guy's over here
Moana.
like, oh my gosh. Chalkwall, Texas.
Bye. Yes, I do have a heart when there's children around.
This one right here is getting tired of us. You can
Oh, I
see it
don't
on his
care.
face. He's like,
I'm sorry that, you know, I'm constitutionally protected under the First Amendment. I'm not swearing at anybody. I'm not making anybody feel unsafe. Maybe them.
what is he doing over there?
But my father and my husband's got more honor than any law enforcement officer.
What is this?
I mean, I do have respect for law enforcement until you violate someone's constitutional rights.
Hey, can you explain to me what this is? What are these?
That, my friend, is bulletproof glass.
Oh. Oh. I heard that those weren't there before. Before all this.
Oh yeah, they brought them in because they were scared.
Wow. Do you see that, you guys?
And yet they were dumb enough to actually falsely report stuff to the news that are inaccurate.
They thought we were going to come strapped? With what? Cameras? Are cameras now fire bullets?
Well, you do know cameras are career killers, right?
What's
cameras
that?
tell the truth, they don't lie.
Right. But do we fire bullets out of our cameras now?
Nope.
I didn't think so. Like, I didn't get the memo, if so.
We're just reaching out to hundreds of thousands of people that are watching this, seeing exactly how docile and inexperienced these officers are becoming. My home city right now is getting an education right now. They're learning.
Yes, I'm safe.
If you're gonna go through the thing of becoming a police officer, at least do the world a favor and honor your oaths.
Well, I'm safe as long as I stay away from the thugs with guns.
Be respectful.
Gang members. Gang members.
Now, apparently the other day they brought these in because they were a little concerned.
Because of
and
fake
then they
news.
falsely reported to a local newspaper that there were guns brought to a word fight. Okay, we're First Amendmenters, not Second Amendmenters.
Right? Shows how smart they are, right?
Right. Uneducated.
Well, they probably went to public school.
Yeah. I've actually been to college. I've been to high school.
What guy?
The bald dude? T-Ball? Did he just get here?
Oh, the one with the white shirt?
Yeah.
No, well, I don't know.
You know,
He was
I
here a
saw
little
him
while.
earlier
He came
at
out of
the
that
jail.
door over there.
Okay, so he was he was at the security door right there.
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay, because
He was at the jail.
he's from the jail.
Yeah.
They sent him from the jail here.
Mm-hmm.
So the sergeant's over there. He ran off. He's on
Oh,
the
they're
phone.
discussing
They're
trying to get rid of
all-
us again.
They're all upset, so they're trying to come up with a game plan that's beneficial to them to see what they can get on us to send us back over to the jail.
Oh.
Good luck with that.
I was just told loitering.
I don't care.
That they're going to try to take us for loitering this time because I'm not laying on the ground, right?
You don't know who I know.
I don't know. I don't trust all the guns, so I'm going to bounce.
They say all this stuff, but it doesn't say chalk. They need to add that now.
Right? They need to add chalk to that list.
But again, if you're going to employ policy and you're going to say, okay, these objects not allowed here, or this stuff's not allowed to be done here,
Or this is the rules of our
then
building.
you need, or yeah, this is the rules of conduct in our building, then you need to post it. Because we're not mind readers.
Right? We don't know all the laws. In other states, it has we have the right to chalk
I'm
anything.
sorry. We are not mind readers.
I'm out ski.
Yep. So, and then it says here, no smoking. But here's what's funny. Okay?
It also says no guns.
Yeah. No implements, no non-law enforcement tasers, no non-law enforcement stun guns, firearms, ammunitions, you name it. Shit, they probably freak out over a fingernail clipper.
They freaked out over chalk.
You know, the federal building actually freaked out about a freaking. I didn't know my fingernail clipper was in my bag when I went to my bankruptcy hearing. And wouldn't you know it, it was in the bag. And they flipped the hell out over a fingernail clipper.
That's crazy. What is all this crap over here?
These are all the public notices that they have to post.
Is there any public
By
notice
law.
on here about chalk? Did we see? Did we look to see if there's anything new about chalk on here?
I don't know. Let's take a look.
Might be a good idea because these fucks try to hide shit from people. Oh, by the way, do you remember how on Otto's case, how they tried to tell him that his bond was insufficient on one of them?
Yeah, because they were mad that we were all fundraising to help him.
Right. So they said his bond was insufficient, right? They did that to someone else. They put a warrant out for his arrest. They arrested him when he came here with his friend for court.
Oh, that one's getting itchy right there. That bald-headed
Oh,
guy.
I know. I caught that already.
He's getting itchy.
They're all getting itchy. They're planning something right now.
Oh, yeah, they are.
But anyway, this guy said they did that to him. That they put a warrant out for his arrest, and they brought him back because his bond was insufficient. So that's something this
Now,
county has a habit of doing.
Let me ask the community. Have I said anything offensive or untrue when I was in there talking to the officers? And was I not respectful of the fact there was children?
What is this? Constitutional amendments to be voted on November 5th.
Probably they're adding amendments to the county.
Adding? Okay, fine, if it's adding. Full text of constitutional amendments.
I don't really know what all this is.
Texas has a different Bill of Rights. You know that, right? Okay.
But
I
they're
haven't
also
read 'em all.
They're still held accountable. So look at this, Outland. By the way, Outland is badge number 674. I can't read that guy's name, but he's got
Where's it at?
badge 672.
Which one?
Oh, right there.
This
Badge
one?
number 672. I can't read the officer's name.
Which one are you pointing at?
This one right here, straight across. But Outland was the one that I was talking to. He's the black officer that is actually at the scanner or the X-ray machine. I just didn't get his badge number. I didn't hear it. So it's Outland. So I do remember
Fees
that.
and
It's badge number
appointments.
674. So I mean, I'm not being out line. I'm not being out of line. I'm speaking the truth. I'm a very legalistic person. You know, you want to hold me accountable? Great. Let's hold you accountable. See, these officers sign their names so weird and you can't even see what they said. There's badge number 671.
But they have names above them, right?
No.
Where it's
I don't-
signed?
Yeah, I don't see it.
Right above them. On each one. Like which one? This one says
Harold-
Shelley Miller. This one says Harold Everson or
county
Evenson.
clerk.
Oh, those are the county clerks?
Yeah,
Okay.
those are the county clerks. See, now they're talking about, oh, did anybody read about the
No,
amazing-
down at the bottom it says Harold Evenson or Everson. That's the sheriff, yeah.
That's the sheriff. He runs the show.
Okay.
Did anybody see the amazing outlandish raises that the sheriff gave himself here in Rockwall?
Where?
He
Where does it say
gave
that?
himself a 23% raise
Oh
in
my gosh.
October of this year.
Look at that.
Now, I ask you, public, what did this sheriff do for that 23% raise? My other question is, the county commissioners all voted in October.
What is this?
to give
This is this is December 5th.
call meeting to order? That's an agenda of board of directors for Rockwall that took place
Yesterday.
Thursday, December 5th.
Yeah, yesterday.
And what were the outlined objectives?
Call meeting to order, announce quorum present, meeting duly called, notice of meeting posted for time and manner required by law, acknowledgement of visitors and hear citizens' comments, discuss and consider prior meeting. Okay, this is is this at the courthouse?
I don't know. Probably at the city.
So no, this.
That's just something they have to post when they're going to be doing a meeting to discuss what's going on.
Yeah, well, I'm sure they discussed us yesterday as well.
I'm sure they did. So, but look at this. I mean, as a mother,
I still see nothing on here saying anything about sidewalk chalk. Anywhere. What is this? Motion to seal court records for somebody. Notice of pest control treatment. Huh. Gay. Nothing about sidewalk chalk. Okay, so here's your people that work here, I suppose, since 2011.
Not only read my chat, I'm reading your chat with just saying.
They're
You gotta
getting.
stuff his bag sitting in there?
Huh?
You gotta stuff his bag sitting in there?
Where?
In there?
I didn't. Oh, that. Oh, I guess I did. It's Chris's bag. Fuck. I didn't notice it. They probably thought it was a bomb because we all walked away from it. Is that why they were getting? Is that why they were getting all fucking itchy?
No, they're getting itchy because of me. All Chris is doing was talking about I'm not gonna get no video.
Fuck.
They're gonna have this bag back. They're gonna get Chris's conversation with video.
Here, I'll carry it.
Come here. You got tails.
Oh shit. And they probably think it's bombs.
Confident staff now. Oh, incompetent. That's correct.
Hey, are you losing your voice?
I stood there screaming for y'all all day.
This guy right here, he really doesn't like to be recorded. So I'm just gonna stare at him for a minute. Because he really hates it. I don't know what Chris is in there talking about, but he's talking to like the dude from the jail that they were. I don't know. I feel safer on this side of the glass. What's going on is we're at the courthouse, and yes, thank you, Pernilla. Chris paid to get me out. My bond was $750. So yeah, anyone that can help Chris, that'd be great. Cause yeah, he has been so helpful in all of this. I mean, I can't even process the love and joy I feel being a part of this community. I have never felt more supported in my life. Here's Tyrants. Tyrants. They didn't trespass me or anything, so why are you disgusted with yourself? Sorry, I only catch something every now and then because I'm really trying to watch what I'm recording. All this bulletproof glass to protect these guys because they thought that we were coming. Guns loaded. Apparently, I guess our cameras fire bullets now. Weapons of glass destruction. Because we can see through it. Oh, they hate us. Thank you, according to Jennifer. Actually, you know, I'm really new at this. In the rainbow community, we call me a greenhorn because I'm a newbie. Greenhorn means new. I mean, it's not my first time ever being interested in activism. I have done some protests in the past for pro-life, and it was pro-life first and then pro-choice because I grew up and became more educated, and I feel like, you know, there's some circumstances where I don't totally agree with abortion, but at the same time, I think that every woman should have the choice. It's their body, it's their life. Anyway, I used to do protests for that. I used to be a medical marijuana activist for Arkansas. I got like, I can't even remember how many signatures, but I got a lot of signatures to get medical marijuana. I helped a little, we'll put it that way. I also held signs. My entire life, almost, well, my adult life, I've been a panhandler. So I've been holding signs since I was 19 years old. And in the state of Texas, I've had a lot of friends be arrested for holding signs. And that's all I really wanted to do yesterday was hold signs. I didn't even make it that far, but I will get my chance here in Texas at some point. I want to hold the same sign Otto held in the same place that they arrested him for it. The shit is fucked up and stuff. Aw, because you didn't chalk beside me. You missed the party. You know what? It's okay. We'll probably meet eventually, and we can go chalking somewhere else. Lord, the other person that I got arrested with said that we should be known as the Chalk Sisters. Yep, bills and food do come first. This guy really doesn't like me. They probably think I'm all by myself. And I think, I do feel alone, so. Thank you, Chris Marcus. That's right. Pro-choice is not anti-life. It's just, in certain circumstances, I think, if the baby's going to come out with like 3 heads or no eyeballs or, if they're going to live a really rough life, I think that there should be a choice. Or if it's going to kill the mother to have the baby. Well, then again, they've told a lot of people that your baby won't make it or you won't make it, and then they ended up making it. And look at this. Do you see this big black mark? These are tire marks. And they did more damage than the chalk did. They're everywhere. Tire marks everywhere. You're right, everybody went out there, so I guess I'll go with them. I don't want to be alone. Am I the last one?
Brand new officer, fresh out of the academy, wanted to make a name for herself. Decided to come and tell me that, oh, you're going to tell my opinion.
Did Joe make it back yet? No?
I think he's close. He's almost here.
I have Chris's bag. He abandoned it and went to the other side of the guns, and I didn't want to go. Say hi, Otto.
Hi, guys.
Yeah, let's go get him. I thought we were... What happened to the thing that we were going to do?
Okay, I'll get it. I'll text you.
7:02. We're going to head out soon.
Okay,
We just got to go get Chris.
okay. The right to be free in your persons, places, or things. Fifth Amendment means that you have the right to the benefit of counsel. And these cops love to tell people that, well, I'm just talking to you right now.
Carolina's still in there, too. I think, not now, maybe later's in there, too. What are you watching?
Communist crap that you can't record.
Yeah.
Is anybody watching them in there?
Yeah, I'm watching.
They're in there. They need to come out.
Yeah, it's only 2.5 miles away. Is that right? Oh, good. Maybe you're
Smell the coffee, baby.
Come on, Chris.
Pick up a camera. My advice to everybody before I cut out. Pick up a camera.
Say it again.
Pick up a camera.
Thank you.
Be responsible. Get out here and educate and let people know you're not going to be pushed around. You're going to follow the letter of the law. You're going to inform these people that they have a responsibility and a duty to uphold the Constitution of the United States. And that's exactly what you expect. You're no longer going to tolerate their abuse of power. Because
My
we're
other
going to take
phone's
that
dead,
power
so I
back.
can't call him or anything.
We're going to make them responsible. We're going to make them accountable for their behavior. A badge, to wear a badge is a responsibility, not a right. And it's a
Did you get a hold of
responsibility
Chris?
that can be
Is that on
revoked.
Summerlee Drive?
It
I don't
can't be
know.
revoked if you violate your oath.
Yeah, there was actually talk. There was new talk. Somebody's been coming out here. Not us. Someone has actually been coming out here to.
But to set the record straight, no, there were no weapons here. We don't bring guns to a word fight. Sorry.
Thank you, Pernilla. You're so awesome. Always
We were
sharing
here
links.
to support our friend. We were here to let these guys know that, you know,
That we're not gonna tuck our tails.
yeah, we're not going to tuck our tails. And you know what? If you're going to put something on a government building that we pay for that says, "In God we trust," then let the system work the way it's supposed to. Don't violate people's rights to do it.
Yes, I do.
We need to
Guess
go.
what? It's time we all band together. And
I don't want to go in there and get him. I'm sorry.
We have the right as the people. If they're going to violate our rights, we have the right as the people to say we're not putting up with it no more. You can either play by the rules and play it the right way, or you can surrender your badge and gun at the door and hit the road.
Hey, is someone playing hopscotch over there? No.
There's a responsibility.
Thought I was gonna get to play hopscotch. I thought I was gonna get to play hopscotch. What happened to that?
I think they're making plots against us, believe it or not.
Oh yeah, I already know they are.
So, you know they can do anything here.
I know. Chris needs to get the fuck out of there.
Chris, and not now, maybe later, he's got a nice little mouth on him sometimes. Nothing wrong
Is
with
anybody watching them?
that. No, it's just them. We came out.
Oh, is anyone? Okay, there they are.
Ooh, we made it.
Thank God. They made it safe.
So I went into this one little office up there, so that's why I was calling you. Had all Christmas village.
Oh
They
yeah.
had a Christmas village that was like from this tree all the way to this tree, a little village with snow. Now,
Wow.
one-
Who paid for that?
Not one black person though. So I told all them ladies to go get some Sharpies and start coloring some faces in. They didn't have one black. Then they didn't have the Hanukkah channel, the Hanukkah
There's Joe.
candle thing, and no Muslim stuff.
Huh?
We were waiting at the wall and didn't know where you went.
And then you went in the second floor office and pissed them all off. We got in there, we got this.
Oh, unlock the door, please.
Joe, Chuck said he left already.
Say again?
No.
Chuck said he left already. On my stream, he said he left already. You liar.
Okay, I gotta grab my stuff now.
I know, I seen that.
I told them to get some
Because they're plotting against us.
Hey, thanks for reading this.
Exactly.
Yeah, back in the good old days when they actually patrolled and were actually cops and they took their oaths a little seriously.
The old switcheroo. I might have to make 2 trips. So I got too much shit back here.
You going with Chris?
I thought that was the plan. That I'm putting my shit in Chris's car now. Okay, thank you. Hey, are you taking off right this second? Yep. Okay, you can't take off until I come back and give you a hug.
What can I take?
Um,
Load me up.
some food.
Wow.
Especially these ones. Okay, the business cards are on the other side. I can't reach them. I have to grab them from the other side. We're going to extraction point B. Okay. Business cards. I don't know whose drink is what. I think this one's mine.
Or if they kill somebody in the line of duty, yes.
Freedom fighters. That's exactly what we were called in jail. So we were called freedom fighters in jail. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where I'm gonna stick all this. I guess in the back, right?
Probably.
Oh yeah, let's not put the food back here with the shirts.
Yeah, it's probably not a good idea.
Yeah, I'll carry them or something. Yeah, actually I'll leave that in there.
Okay.
It's a good cup holder.
We'll put it on this food. There's already food
That's
over on
fine.
this side.
That's great. That's perfect. Thank you.
Don't have anything in my hotel, right? Please say no.
That's not $2 large.
You don't have anything in my hotel, right?
We'll have to make room in the back seat in a minute. I have to go.
Kick the cross to the curb.
5 minutes.
No problem. You have your key?
It's good to meet you.
Careful.
I'll be as careful as I can be. You never can be too careful with these fucks.
Don't be pissed.
That's why they're here. They're waiting for me to follow them.
But don't be pissed. He's got to get a jacket from my hotel. He gave me the key.
Oh, man.
I know.
Where the fuck's that at? If we know how to get there, I hope. Apparently Joe's at the hotel. Can I get you $20? You can send it to him?
Yeah, it is. These people scare me.
I know. How was it when you guys went in?
Oh, they're plotting against us still.
This one,
Yeah, I wouldn't. I won't go in past the.
I'm not
I won't
either.
get close to their guns.
I'm not going to.
My stomach is killing me, and I barely touch food, and I'm so anxious. I want to go somewhere else.
I know. Where are you guys staying?
I don't know.
I know. We're going to find a hotel.
I'm live right now. Anyway, I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to jump back in the van. And I love you, girl. And,
So
okay,
much.
and then you're going tomorrow to the homeless thing because we're out of access for a ride. So we're going to pick you guys up with the orders.
Awesome.
So.
I don't know what that is, but I'm
There's
sure.
yeah, there's homeless movement going on. He said you guys need a ride, so
Okay.
we'll pick you guys up. So text me after a while. You got my number.
Yes, I got it. It's buried in my bag, but I have it.
Yeah, and I'll find out where I'm at too.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Be safe.
So Joe, where are you going? What are you
Just rip my hair out.
You got your tickets?
Not tickets. I'm drafting.
No, I'm not near Texarkana. I'm like 3.5 hours from there.
van, and I'm gonna sleep on a regular bed tonight.
Right? A real bed. I gotta make room in the back seat. This ain't gonna be possible if I don't make room.
We'll stay in Dallas.
All right, so
There's always a live stream going. Okay, love you, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we still don't.
so we're gonna have to like somehow shove these signs back there again or something.
Down below.
Who else is going?
Yeah.
I don't know, but there's not enough room.
I know. Ask them,
Thanks for coming.
extra if we could put signs in his truck.
Can we put the signs in your truck?
Yeah.
Okay, because there's no room in there.
It's bigger now than the film.
Crowded. All right, guys, I'm gonna cut this off simply because we're fixing to take off and discuss where we're going and all that stuff, and I need both hands to move these signs. So thank you for watching. I'm the Observer. I will talk to you guys later. Thanks, guys.